Australia, South America, and Europe.
All right.
Right.
Now you're thinking that they're not indigenous to anywhere left because there's not much of them left.
Like those poor little midget savages.
Mm-hmm. So yes, somebody comes by and they want to buy the petals that you guys are standing on.
I put them in a bag.
Great. They get a big bag of miscellaneous flower stuff. Thank you. He gives you his card and lets you punch off and punch or whatever. And you. He heads off.
Right. I look around. Is there a marker or something and a poster board?
Yes.
Yeah, I put up a sign that says lunch from 10 to 5.
Great.
Excellent. As soon as 10 o'clock hits, you want to go hit up the number 2?
All right. Yeah, you guys head back to the Green Dome.
All right.
Well, you wanted to hit up number 2, you said.
Yes.
All right. The foyer of the dome between the front door and the double doorway into the place appears to be decorated as in a history rolls.
Oh, fuck. I did put points on that.
I critically failed.
Martian style.
I did not critically fail.
You're not sure what style, but you're pretty convinced it may not be Martian.
Are these the same flowers?
There's no flowers here. It's
okay.
just decorated. Anyway, then there's 3 steps going up into the foyer. But before you get in there, the butler opens the door and looks at you.
I rub his head.
He stands there and suffers this indignity.
I lean in.
Walk past him.
Well,
he's standing in the middle of the doorway, as you're going to pretty much have to knock him down to get past him.
I can't step over him?
You could jump over him if you wanted. Just woo! I mean, he's up to your crotch. You're worried that if you try stepping over him, that does put him in biting range of your testicles.
We're here for number 2.
He shakes his head no.
I look at him.
He closes both eyes very slowly and sighs.
Ooh, one big wink. I got you, bud. I got what you're throwing down.
He sighs.
Yeah, no, seriously, though, in the meantime, where's number 2?
He points back the way you guys came.
Number 2's that way?
Nods.
See, we're coming for number 2. He wanted to ask us questions, and we wanted to give him answers to the...
He nods.
Uh-huh. So, where is he so we can give him the...
He points in the direction you came from.
All right.
Can we wait here for him?
He nods and moves aside. He escorts you guys over to a foyer. There is a penny farthing bicycle leaning against the wall. And there's comfortable seating. It's like a smoking room they takes you to. And he motions toward the chairs.
I try and mount the bicycle.
It's going to be a tricky one because it's really high up. And if you fail, there's a lot of fucking very valuable, very breakable looking shit around.
But everything is free.
Give me a fucking Dex type roll. Yeah.
I also have drive motorcycle. Don't know if that applies to this at all, but
not even a little bit. This is the most retarded fucking bicycle I've ever even imagined.
No. Well, hold on. No, just barely over.
He falls off of this fucking monstrosity, TJ. He hits some sort of table, and there's this vase thing that begins going. It looks like it's gonna fall off unless somebody valiantly leaps across and saves it.
Oh, yeah. I valiantly leap across and stand right within range to potentially catch it.
Give me a jumping roll to get into range to potentially catch it. The butler goes,
Let's see. What's that under dexterity maneuver? Yes, success.
or jump. Either way.
Jump is a fucking skill on here somewhere?
It's
Yes.
been a skill for longer than you've played.
Where?
Under J.
J, jump. Yes, I too have that, and that is a pass. Okay, got it.
Hooray! No problem. You are there. Do you wish to try to catch it?
Nah, I just want to watch it.
Nice. Right. You get there and it smashes to the floor. The butler sighs and leaves.
I try to get back up on the bicycle.
Sure, give me another roll,
help.
buddy. Oh, you're gonna help? Okay.
Yeah, like teaching my son how to ride a bike sort of position.
Well,
Yeah.
the only problem is he has to climb up almost as high as he is, which is a huge pain in the ass.
I'll hold the little metal bar in the back to try to help stable it for him.
All right, sure. Yeah, give me acrobatics plus 10. Not from you, TJ. You're fine. Or if you have a better skill for riding this retarded-looking bicycle.
We're good. Acrobatics plus 10. We make it.
Excellent. Excellent. Yep, you're up there. You pick up a new skill, whatever your learn is, called Ride Penny Farthing Bicycle. A very specific skill for a very retarded bicycle.
Just gonna put ride retarded bicycle.
You know, like Penny Farthing? Very well.
Penny farthing.
Excellent. Is this one of those big houses that has like double doors for the entryways?
Yes.
All right. I'm it, and I'll try to chase you down.
Give me a ride retarded bicycle roll there, Mike.
All right. Trying to get a 12. Here we go. I got a 91.
We
That's a
both fail.
fumble.
I fail my running, but not fumble.
It's not a fumble. 92 is a fumble.
No, look at the chart, because all you have to do to figure out your fumble range is you take off the ones did.
Oh, it is a fumble. Yeah.
Yeah, motherfucker. So, right. Cut to, it shows the butler returning with the fucking dustpan and the brush, and Michael is like laying. He's got a part of a suit of armor, you know, one of the display suits, on him somehow, and he's also tangled in like the remains of, like, it could have been some sort of famous dude's painting. The pieces of it are around him, and it just shows a path of wanton destruction through the house. The butler just looks like he's ready to fucking cry.
I do my best to pull the vase off of my 1 foot that I somehow got stuck in there.
Okay, it'd probably be easier just kick it until it smashes.
That'll work.
You don't know who Ming is anyway. Fuck him and his goddamn foot vases. So, right, no problem. Yeah, you guys destroy the house for a while.
When the butler comes in and he's like looking around, all like looking up at the ceiling. How did they fuck up the ceiling? I don't know how that happened. I stop the bicycle right by him, get off, and I say, "You can park this."
He angrily leaves. Oh.
I don't think that midget gave you a valet ticket.
You didn't. I was about to say you didn't give me my ticket.
Oh, you guys are fucking horrible. So, after trashing part of number 2's place, what would you like to do then?
Casually wait there.
All right. Eventually, a bunch of 4 tough-looking dudes with billy clubs show up, and they ask you to go with them.
This one's for you. I've already ridden this ride. This one's for you.
What? But why? What?
No, it's fun. They put you on this board and spin you around.
They want both of you to go with them. Otherwise, it looks as though you may be entering combat.
There's like a 7-foot-tall woman with nipple tassels who says shame the whole time while you're spinning around on this thing.
Shame.
Reduce your hands. You're getting ready to go into combat.
We'll come with.
Right.
That's okay. I'm discarding my whole hand anyways.
Hooray. God damn, TJ. You picked up some extra cards, you nipple tassel freak. Right.
I put my hands up.
Yeah, they don't, they just move you along with the billy clubs. They don't have cool manacles to put on you, unfortunately. Yeah. That's a whole lot of what in the fuck is going on here.
Oh, right. I need to reduce down.
I reduced down to 0. It was great.
That sounds great.
Perfect for combat.
Can we? Can you trade before you do that craziness?
No.
I'm sitting on a pile of good cards.
My hand was pretty good too.
All right, so I'll get rid of the replenish.
Huh?
I'll get rid of negate and negate. And yeah, there we go.
All right. I wrote down nipple tassel lady yelling shame. I'm going to have that in a future thing with other players. So you win, TJ. Anyway, right. This time they take you guys to the hospital, take you into one of the various restricted doors. There are a few. And there they put you into strapped down bed type things. And then they put helmets over your heads that have like wires and shit coming out. And then you are subjected to various fairly brutal things. A lot of electricity and stuff. I'm
gonna turn in a card for seamanship while they beat and whip me.
Excellent. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
What's long and hard and full of semen?
Coding.
That's right.
Jim's ass.
So, right, while he does that, and then both of you, please give me willpower rolls to resist whatever weird shit is going on.
Oh, all right. I rolled a 95.
Oh boy, you're going to be a good boy from now on, aren't you?
I'm a good boy.
Yeah, suck it, Treyback.
You are completely unchanged, 83. 102, you want to be good now. No
I'm a good boy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pause my roll. We don't want to be a good boy.
God damn it.
What am I trying to roll for? Willpower?
Willpower. Lower is better. If you're really cool, you can be like 83. 83 is a fucking rebel who lives by his own rules.
It is ×4.
You're less rebellious, and you live by somebody else's rules, but you can still break shit if you want.
I like it. I don't like being escorted on by men with billy clubs.
No problem. Eventually, men with billy clubs come and escort you out of the hospital.
By any chance, did I see anyone I recognized from the first session?
No.
Aw.
Yeah. So, you guys are escorted out of the hospital eventually.
Did I recognize any numbers? Like, any of the people doing the torturing, did any of them have numbers?
All of them have numbers. Everybody here has a number.
Excellent. I'll tell the new torturer to say hi to the last torturer, whatever number he was. Got it.
He goes, oh, he'll appreciate that. Thank you. And he goes back to pumping you full of electricity. It's not overly physically painful. I put it more in the uncomfortable scale of pain as opposed to the blinding fucking poker up the ass.
Skin grafting.
Yeah, you guys have gone through much, much worse. Usually self-inflicted. Actually, I would say that 102's running into shit on the fucking penny farthing hurt him a lot more than what was done to him because he ran into shit on the penny farthing. Let's go there. Yeah, that's about right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So anyway, once again, you're released from the hospital. It's still during lunchtime, although it's starting to get dark out.
Ooh, is it near 5 yet?
Yes. You look at you reach in and pull out a watch from 102 and look at it. Yes, it's 4:30.
Oh shit! All right, grab a quick something to eat and run, and get back to my stand.
102. What would you like to do?
I will follow the leader.
Yes.
The leader is good.
This is a good thing, you think? Yes.
The leader is great. 83's number is lower, so he must be better than me.
Ooh, I'm giving you a card for that. That is a great way to think and very much in line with your programming. So, right, you go back to the remnants of the flower stand.
They give me like basic stuff to craft and shit, right?
You have like those little snip things that you can cut the flower stems with, and paper and string and bows.
I need to make a box.
A little bit of glue. There's a
We
box.
can make a box.
There's a box.
Oh, good. Make a little small box. Write suggestion box on the outside of it, and place it on the counter.
All right.
And then start attempting to mutilate some more flowers.
Excellent. Go ahead and give me your flower mutilation rolls. Both of you can do that. You're going to need more flowers.
Wow.
These flowers are pretty. Pretty flowers.
Tim Burton would even say they're fucking ugly. But eventually you guys get through mutilating the rest of your stock. And a guy comes in, looks at the suggestion box, looks around, shrugs, leaves.
Need to leave paper and a pen out for him. All right. Leave paper and a pen out.
Eventually somebody comes back and says, I would like to buy some. He looks around at the remnants of flowers. Bows and some bows and wrapping paper, please.
No problem.
Yes, you can sell him those. You have not destroyed them yet. He puts a suggestion in the suggestion box and says, be seeing you. And he leaves.
Awesome. We'll put up a sign that we close at exactly, let's see, we come back from lunch at 5, so we close at 6. Yep.
Okay.
I lock up the store. No, it's just a little stand.
Right. Pull the cover over it.
One day,
there is a cover.
We'll have another kiosk across town. We'll franchise this shit. We'll have little flower shops everywhere.
Yes, 83. We will have many flower shops.
Wonder how bad they messed you up in your room.
Fixed me.
Oh, I see the game you're playing at. All right, fair enough. Oh no! What have they done to my friend? My poor, poor friend. He's been fixed. Right. Well, we could go back to number 2's place, see if number 2's there. Do you remember doing that earlier today?
I had all memory purged. All the bad memories.
Even Uncle Phil? Moving right along.
Questions are a burden to others.
Yeah. Let's fucking head back to number 2's place. I bring a bouquet of flowers, though.
Right. There's a couple of guys with clubs hanging out outside of his place. They stand up when you guys approach and look at you. Yes?
I brought a bouquet of flowers. Wanted to apologize to number 2 personally.
I'll pass on the message, he says.
How do I know you're not going to just steal these? These are a prized possession. Many people in town are starting to catch on to the idea that these things are what are considered a status symbol. If you are to have one of these, I wouldn't want you stealing these from me. I need to make sure this gets to number 2. At least send out the little man.
He looks at the mangled shit that's in your hand and then looks at you like you might be fucking nuts. And he says, the butler is busy right now. I'd be happy to get these to him so we can get them to number 2.
I look at his number. What number is he?
422.
All right, 422. I'm going to trust this to you. But mark my words, if this doesn't get there, you will never get some of our flowers.
He takes it carefully and goes, it's leaking something.
Urine helps it grow.
I nod and smile.
Be seeing you, he says in a low growl. Right, where would you guys like to go now?
So I'm at that point where I'm willing to test the waters. Want to see how far out the water goes before we drown and or go somewhere else.
I know how to swim.
I'm imagining him drowning immediately. You're like, dude, you're still in. Now wait, there is a place you could test him if you wanted to without having him drown.
The pool's at the athlete place, yeah.
Well, there, and also there's something called the Free Sea. It's on your map, and
yeah,
that
it's
is
by the chest lawn.
Is literally 18 inches deep.
Yeah, you can't swim in 18 inches.
Well, no, but it'd be harder for him to drown himself because you could try to make him stand up. But if you wanted to take him to the pool,
yeah,
and see how he does there.
Let's go to the pool and find out if we can indeed swim.
Excellent. You guys, they do have a lifeguard on duty. So, right, go ahead and give me swimming rolls in the pool. They've got shorts and stuff you can change into.
I walk up to the edge of the pool in my full clothes and just a face first into the pool with arms spread, and then start flailing around.
The lifeguard is dispatched.
Eventually, I stop.
The
and just let myself float face down.
The lifeguard comes and saves you.
When he comes to save me, I start fighting him off a little bit. So I continue to flail around. Ah! Unhand me, you heathen!
He does whatever trick lifeguards do to save people who are trying their best to kill them. And the
fucking knock them out.
So TJ, you made your swimming roll?
Yeah.
You're convinced that the ocean will kill 102. It's fucking laying in wait for him. It may as well be full of sharks and electric eels and sharks that spit electric eels at people. Because the water itself will probably kill him, but if not, you're pretty sure anything else would.
Yeah, he's a goddamn genius. All right. I like where your head's at. Where your head's at.
Yeah,
right.
They get 102 and help him away from the pool so that he doesn't accidentally fall in again and start the cycle over. The lifeguard goes and sits back and keeps an eye on number 102 just in case.
We really need something to do.
There's a lot to do, but you guys are, having a good time. Tim, reduce your hand by 2.
Huh? Oh, shit. Did you give me more cards?
Yes. We have been very entertaining.
One piece of gear. So my watch or my outfit?
Well, your watch is actually one of 102's watches, which I will definitely allow one of them to disappear simply because it fucks him also. And it could have easily happened when he was in the pool. Plus, his other watch that he was wearing when he went into the pool, that also stopped working because they don't do well with water.
Oh, all of my things are actually in my bag. Remember, I have a bag of things?
No problem. You brought that with you, I'm guessing, into the pool?
Unless no. I drop the bag, then face first.
Splash. Just checking.
I don't need my matches and cigarettes and first aid kit and everything else getting soaked by the pool.
DJ goes over, unzips your bag, takes out a watch, looks at it, throws it in the pool.
Throws it in the pool. Got it. Okay.
Then looks at you like, there's the gear, motherfucker. I haven't got anything of my own, so your shit's about mine. You want to throw the rest of his bag in the
party loot?
Just take I'll give you a card if you throw his entire bag of shit into a pool and laugh at him.
Mike, do you want some cards?
I don't know. I'm thrashing around in a pool.
Did you get back in there? Lifeguard goes,
Well, if he's in the water, Logan, I definitely throw the bag at him and tell him to use it as a life vest.
Oh, your shit's gone, Mike. It's gone now.
Hey, I'm going to use the orb of no, not that one. Orb of knowledge. Yeah.
Oh, so you get three cards and decide which one you want?
Yeah.
Okay, 3 cards coming at you real soon here. Get ready. There it is. Right, Mike, mark off all of your paltry possessions as they're destroyed.
Yeah, they're all
capricious whim.
They're all gone.
Yeah, you feel the lifeguard comes over. He floats nearby to wait until your struggles from lack of air slow and stop, and then he rescues you. He's had enough of getting fucking fought off while he's rescuing you, so now he'd rather move into a little bit of CPR and shit.
Hey, Mike,
CPR on you.
Would you like? You want to trade? I got a plus 15 card.
There we go.
Do I want to trade you for something?
I got a
he
plus
does
15.
CPR successfully.
I'm gonna throw it away.
You're gonna throw it away?
Yeah.
You have any cards worse than that, Mike? He's just laying there making weird noises. You'd think he did all this in order to kiss the male bodyguard.
I'm going to put it slightly above where I've been putting all my shit.
All my cards are sweet, so...
Yeah, mine are all pretty good, too. All right.
Right. You're laying there. This time, a couple of other patrons of this place come over and physically pull the very wet 102 out of the building and leave him out front of the building.
I mentioned to them, looks like there's a serious problem with the rehabilitation program they have here. He keeps wanting to run to water and drown himself.
Well, that's unfortunate. Seeing you.
That's unfortunate. Be seeing you.
All right. Yeah, I'll go out there and
he's laying there in the dirt.
First aid him.
He's fine. He's breathing again.
I'm sitting there and I'm watching.
Pardon me, you cut out, sir.
I'm sitting there and I'm watching 83 just very intently.
So, right. So you can't swim. And yeah. All right.
Gonna be a tough one, you think?
Hey, let's wander over to the helipad.
Okay.
You guys head over to the empty helipad. This is a place for landing helicopters. It's a normal size helipad. I personally have no idea how helicopter pilots can hit something so goddamn small, but they consistently do.
Well, if they didn't, they wouldn't be helicopter pilots for long.
Brings up a good point.
So, yeah, you're looking at the helicopter pad. There are no fences around it, nothing to keep anybody away from the helicopter when it's landing. Very simple to come and get it. If, of course, you have pilot fixed or rotary wing aircraft or pilot helicopter or anything like that, it would be quite a great thing. It is getting dark, however. It's moving into dinner time. You could either eat at the cafe or attempt to cook something in your house.
83. I haven't eaten today at all.
Holy shit, are you okay? Quick.
I don't know.
I fucking
Let me
rushed
check.
him to the cafeteria.
I thought you were going to give him a liquid diet. I swear to God, I did. So anyway, right. You rush him to the cafeteria. Get some food into him. The guy at the cafeteria is giving you a very wary look as though you may be dangerous, deranged people.
I'd like a large drink.
He also brings one of... He gives you a large drink. He also brings one or two small towel. There you are.
I dab off. You said you bring me a large drink?
No, he brings he brings 83 a large drink. He's just drinking it and looking at you like. You've never seen him actually urinate except for once, and now you're very concerned about just how much he can drink and hold.
No, 83 knows how to operate 83.
Right. So you need food. I need liquids. We have accomplished this.
Speaking of food and liquids, I would like to take a short restroom break.
Please do it all over the screen.
Wow. What a fucking scene.
I will be right back.
All right. I'll be back too. I'm going to
I know
get
the
more to
computer
drink.
setup he has. That'd be tragic.
Wow. Right. I'm going to AFK for a minute as well and have a drink.
Hey, Tim, guess what happened while you were gone?
Someone peed.
We all died.
Are we back again? Fuck.
So, yeah. Anyway. Oh, by the way, Tim, if you ever need to leave the game during the game, or take like a break and put something over the camera and stuff, if you mute the camera, then it will keep your picture small. And we otherwise, like, if there's more noise going on where you're at, like if you're talking to your wife or something, but you don't want it on camera, then we just see the big cover over the camera and not the people actually talking.
Okay.
So cool. But yeah, that's a good, if you mute and put a cover over the thing, then that's great. That's a good way to be AFK if you need to talk to somebody or something. So,
Right.
Good idea. Anyway, right. So you guys are at the cafe. Give me spot hidden low. Lower is better.
Lower is better.
That's pretty good on the Razvan there. Yeah, Tim.
He rolled 1/10 of what I rolled.
Yes. You thought you saw a couple people engaged in suspicious activity. What you saw, TJ, was one guy passing another guy a note in a very, like, one of the guys was walking by another and kind of passed him the note and just kept going there. A guy took note and is going on his merry way.
All right.
But anyway, so you've got a couple hours left till time to be in your rooms, you know.
Hey, let's go for a walk.
Okay, 83.
Oh, boy. Yeah. So once we get outside, I'll whisper into his ear as lightly as possible. Note in that guy's hand, the one that's like up ahead of us.
He seems like a happy and chipper person, your 102 does.
Everything is great.
Are you wanting to try to surreptitiously follow this guy with the note, or are you just pointing it out as him?
I will attempt to follow him.
Give me surveillance rolls to do so without being obvious or sneaking around, obviously, and hiding in bushes.
I'll do this, but I'll try to stay apart from Mike. I'm not sure if this is something he can do.
It's not really going to help because he keeps following you around and telling you how great it must be to have a lower number.
Fair enough.
34 is nice. Did I actually make it?
Oh yeah.
And how about you, Mike?
Am I also making a stealthy roll?
You're making a surveillance roll is not to draw attention to yourself. This is where I really need for you to fumble because there's a couple of like those horns that you squeeze the rubber part and they go laying on the ground.
Is this surveillance or counter surveillance?
This is surveillance. Counter surveillance is seeing if you have a tail. You're doing the tailing.
I didn't put any points in surveillance or counter surveillance, so
that's what makes it special for me.
Mm-hmm.
So excellent, no problem. The guy attempts to roll his counter surveillance. Guys, there's at least one person following him badly. He then breaks into a sprint, running down through the village. You also see what looks like he is trying to eat something as he runs.
I point and say, "Fetch!"
I mimic what that man's doing.
Right. He begins pretending to eat as well. They really broke your 102, 83. The guy disappears over the woods out back of the Palace of Fun.
That's fine. I'll just go back to my place at the end of the night. Yeah. Get a very small snack meal, fill up on another drink, and go to bed.
All right. And how about you, 102?
I follow 83. I take a big gulp and I drink all of it.
Excellent. You prepare your defenses against the horrible 83. Cut 2. And it's weird because you guys haven't really felt the need to piss or shit or really even eat. You're kind of eating more out of drinking serves a purpose, at least in 83's mind now. But you really haven't been that hungry or thirsty or anything for some reason. Nor have you heard any dogs. Anyway.
83, I hear dogs all the time.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. I'll solve that real quick.
I get ready for bed, except I make my bed up the opposite direction, where my feet are at the bottom and my head is at the opposite.
Got it. No problem. It involves a bit of remaking, but by God, you do it.
Yep. I also scoot the bed as far away from the...
It appears to be fixed to the floor.
That's fine.
Okay.
I then take my pillowcase and I put it over my head.
It reminds you of your grandfather. He always liked to dress as a ghost from time to time. He had the costume
time to time.
Now and then he'd jump out and surprise the maid that you used to have. It's a nice black woman. She didn't appear to enjoy playing ghost with your grandfather, though.
He was always my favorite.
Yeah. From time to time, he'd do carpentry out in the back thing. All he's ever able to do is nail two long sticks together. And he'd always burn the results later for some reason. So, anyway.
Just casual racism.
Anyway, 102 is remembering his grandfather for some reason fondly. And oh, hashtag racism. Anyway, so well done on getting the dog dead or whatever you did with it, oven, whatever. So, right. You noticed that 102 has remade his bed so that his head was where his feet were, etc.
Good choice.
Are you wanting to do this also, or just go to bed and then? Oh, and they put his pillow sheet over his head, said something about Grand Wizard, and went to bed.
Did he tie it tightly?
Not tightly enough.
All right. Yeah, sure.
You want to follow suit in everything he did and make your own little clan revival meeting or what?
Wait a minute. I fucking yanked the hood off his head. Yoink.
Oh, it's a white guy. Who knew?
Good morning.
Ah! Oh, it's you.
You're fine. Yeah, it's morning. Come on, let's go.
83. You're alive.
Yeah, sure am. Let's go. Lots to do today.
He takes you over. Apparently, the sun hasn't gotten the memo yet. Still dark out, and the door doesn't appear to open.
What?
I walk at the door like it's going to open, and I just believe.
You use all your American power of believing in yourself and ram into the door.
Ow! 83, why does the door hurt? Ow! 83, why does the door hurt? Ow!
He continues bashing against the door.
It's only water, right? It can't hurt that much. I'm going to try my ring blast on him. He's
on him or the door?
Clearly.
Oh, God.
No, him.
Oh, God.
He's clearly sleepwalking.
Go for it.
Oh, so close.
Wow. 3 percentage points off of problems for you there, Mike. You can
Luckily
keep trying.
Me.
You can keep trying, TJ, until it either works or you fumble if you wish.
No. All right, it wasn't meant to happen. All right, fuck it. Fuck. It becomes a prison at night.
It's not a prison. They're keeping us safe, 83.
Is there a window?
Yes.
I tap on the window with my knuckle. Tink, tink. Is this reinforced glass of some kind? Can I use mineralogy or anything on it? What kind of
you can use common sense. You think you can break this glass?
Fucking A. Hey, want to see something cool, 102?
Yeah!
I fucking bolt across the room and dive out the window.
I want to
This is when you realize we were on the 3rd floor.
I didn't see this coming.
I want a jump roll to actually hit the window.
All right. I hit the frame. No, that'd be awesome.
That'd be fucking great.
All right. Jump. Yep.
Oh.
No problems.
Yay! And a strength roll to get through the window and not have like the glass dig into you really bad and cause you
problems.
Damage. Right? He goes and thunks to the ground outside. Fortunately, you are on the 1st floor. It's a cottage. So you've gotten to see the first example of self-defenestration that you've seen ever since your poor maid was one too many times surprised by your old corrupt grandfather.
Huh.
He's wearing part of his robes, if you know what I mean. So, right. You're laying in the soft grass outside there, TJ.
I do some stretches. Like, the classic, do a couple bends, get my legs warmed up a little. I'm going to go for a nighttime jog.
I lean out the window.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay, 83?
I'm great. I'm just going to go for a midnight run.
Do you want me to wait here?
Nah, you should come with. It's nice out.
Okay, I step back a few spaces to get a running start.
Excellent. Give me a jump roll to get through the window. You don't need a strength roll. The hard part's been done.
I pass.
God damn it. I was really hoping for a fumble there. All right. So, yeah, you get through the window. You're now outside with 83, and you guys are going to go on a midnight run through town?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Let's steal a car, too.
Okay. You guys are running through town, and you hear, it sounds like some sort of horn.
Jesus, someone's trying to escape.
And right, there's a car over there you could steal.
No, I'm just going for a midnight run.
All right. 102, would you like to steal a car or just continue running?
I'm following 83.
Excellent. Both of you guys give me long distance running. Which direction would you prefer?
What's the farthest away thing on the island?
You're not really sure. You have not explored it, and nighttime is not the right time for this, actually. I suppose you could take that road out of town. There it goes between the two mountains, either the northern one or the southern one.
Oh, no, I don't want to run out of town.
I do.
Yeah, let's just go around the
big circuit. Got it.
Yeah, we're just going for a midnight run.
Long range running, please, as you jog around town.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, 102?
I pass.
Weird.
We're good.
Okay, you guys, both of you give me a spot hidden roll to see what the pursuit looks like.
Nope.
Right. 102 doesn't see it, but 83 does notice that it looks like there's a lot of people with torches. Grandfather would be so pleased. And also they're wearing garish masks, like what you'd expect to find in New Orleans. New Orleans during Carnival.
Nice.
And they are chasing you in a very slow, clockwise around the town pattern. You appear to be keeping just ahead of them as you're jogging. You eventually get back to where you're staying, and there's a window missing.
Yep. No problem.
He dove back in through the window again.
So did I.
All right.
I lied out as if I was just sleepwalking vigorously.
I
lie down as well.
No problem. Are you guys better?
I draw the curtains and then I lie down.
That's a card. Right. You guys notice that when you approach your beds, that the things are out and going, like, seeking around the bed, the lava lamps upside down. It appears they can reach the entire length of the bed.
Nice.
Yeah.
I take all the things that were on my bed and I put them under the bed.
Okay, so you can sleep underneath your bed.
Yes.
Done.
Yeah, sure. I sleep under the bed.
All right, you guys sleep under your bed. It shows the entire night this poor fucking lava lamp looking for somebody to put to sleep, not finding it. And eventually, morning comes. There's a knock at the door.
I go to the door.
Mm-hmm. It opens. Yep, it goes and opens on its own.
I'm naked. Head to toe naked.
All right, there's a guy there, and it says repair, and he's got some sheets of glass and stuff. He's like, "Hi, I just stopped by to fix the window."
Okay, go right ahead.
Thanks. And he goes about working on the window.
I get dressed.
Look how much we're giving back to the community. Without a little chaos, there wouldn't be all these jobs to solve the problems.
So, right, you get dressed. Do you want to stay in your underbed fortress of solitude or come out, 83?
I just fucking look out from under the bed and go,
The worker guy's like, oh.
Good morning.
He makes a roll for something. Nah, he's good. He didn't drop the glass and shit. So, yeah, he's like, morning. Yeah. He works away and tries to ignore the guy who greeted him naked and the other guy who lives under the bed.
Shit. Hey, I'm feeling pretty good today. What do you want to do today?
I want to do what you want to do.
Holy shit. All right, let's...
I gently stroke 83's hair one time.
Fucking elbow to the head. Pow!
Give me a fist roll, 83.
Ah!
Woo.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
Roll your D3 of damage.
So 3.
Right. You take 1 reel, no stun, Mike.
Okay, 1 stun.
No. Oh, what? Do you have the special thing that converts reel to stun?
Well, no. You said
take
1 reel?
You take 0 stun.
Okay, 1 reel. Got it.
That's it.
Ow!
It was a good clocking. You're not sure why you're not more hurt.
Ow. Ow, I rubbed my face. Ow.
The guy working on the window, the repair guy, studiously ignores you.
I look at him. I look at the guy in the corner. You gonna touch me too?
He quietly works on the window.
All right.
Do you have first aid, Mike?
I do.
Roll for just knowing shit. Or medicine, your choice. I don't mind.
I rolled a 3 for first aid.
Is that crit?
That is crit.
You should be significantly more pain and more hurt than you are. You are mysteriously not. You don't know what is up with that. Plus, you are not bleeding at all. That should have broken your nose.
Mm-hmm.
You are curious and concerned, as much as you choose to be with your new personality augmentation.
I tried doing something like, there's shards of glass on the ground.
No, not in here. For some reason, they're on the outside.
I go outside.
Excellent. They are gone. Somebody has stolen your broken fucking windows. There's no trash around. Still.
But he's replacing like the broken frame, right? With the glass and all that?
Yes.
Are there glass shards that are around there?
You can find and steal one that's stuck in the frame.
Great. I just want to try and cut my forearm. Not like
deep.
My wrist.
Oh, this is interesting. I watch.
Just to break the skin.
All right. Great. Yeah, reddish fluid comes out.
I look at his face. Is he having any subconscious reactions to the pain that should be taking place?
Give me an empathy roll there, TJ. The guy working on the window is looking at you through the hole.
Yeah,
TJ, is that a fail?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm afraid that your friend, through some sort of brain alteration, has become a goth. This explains his wearing black and wanting to hurt himself.
The technician, is his number higher or lower than mine?
It's a bigger number.
Then I don't care what he's doing.
Okay.